Love jolly old England. Got a lot of good friends over there. A lot of people I'm very close to, become very close to over the years. But
my parents are on their way there now.
On the way there now.
Yeah, they are. But
let me say something. I don't want to hear your shit no more. None.
Preach, brother.
None at all. Shut the f up. Don't stop writing that comment. Support us at our store, dtmerch.com. Buy some stuff. Is that classic black tee with the white logo right there, along with the other shirts that we have. If you got enough shirts, get a coffee cup. And call the folks and tell them a new toast is in the world with that phone cover. We also got the gift of choice right there. I done been on so many articles about Trump and just like, hey, Mike, look, that USA is up, isn't it? No, brother, no.
There's a lot to laugh about in America, isn't there?
I always said they started to begin with Brexit. That
was bad.
Off.
Yeah,
that was really bad.
Brexit was the first crazy shit that y'all were talking about. You know, Texas for years has talked about seceding, but we ain't ever done it. Man, we just been playing. You know, we never meant that we gonna do this shit.
We were just bullshit.
We got a few idiots who bring it up, and we let them talk it out,
right,
so they can feel heard, and then
go
back to where they were.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we have a few Lone Stars that are like, yeah, yo, Texas, America, we're leaving. And like when they wake up in the morning, like, what the fuck are we talking about? No, ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you going to work, motherfucker.
Yeah. I was saying, that's the dumbest shit I was saying last night.
Oh man.
But I gotta tell you now, boy. I don't want to hear another word from you, motherfuckers. Because today I was just introduced to your new Prime Minister, Boris Johnson.
Motherfucker coming like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, like a mentally challenged Mary Poppins.
What the hell?
Boy, and y'all had plenty of time to think about this. This is old Boris Johnson, man. This is 2012. Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson. Yeah, that's enough. At this point, it don't matter. Boris Johnson.
He's like, don't bring me in.
He's like, I would never do that. I'm a lot cooler than that. But no, Boris Johnson, man. Your boy Boris Johnson. This is. Y'all had plenty of time. Y'all had plenty of time to think about this shit. Y'all had plenty of time to prevent this. This is 2012. This is Boris Johnson coming in for the Olympic Games right here and can't and that up.
Kind of flying it backwards.
Yeah, flying. Look at it. He like, help!
Where's the camera?
Help me!
Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Wearing a bicycle helmet.
But you know, he looks like somebody said, all right, on the count of 3. 1. Just shove it out.
Help! Help!
Can I fly with these?
Flappity flap.
Your boy, old Boris Johnson right there, man.
Woo!
Yeah.
Who combs his hair with a rock?
Combs his hair at all? You know, that's the one thing that
Got those hair issues again.
Yeah, the
Man.
Trump hairdo and this.
What the is going on with these leaders and this hair?
Fucked up ass hair.
This should tell you something. If you
How you gonna control this country if you can't?
if you can't control
hair?
your hair, if you ain't got sense enough to get a good haircut, to just comb the shit, then you don't need to be no leader.
He looks like a groomsman at the end of a bad wedding reception.
Yeah.
Forget that camera out of my face. Don't you tell my wife what I did.
Yeah, look like
He's not kicked out.
Yeah. Look like he woke up in the morning, ran right out the hotel. He was f***ing around with somebody in.
He's doing a walking shame
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. You know,
Call me a
I
cab.
mean, I ain't even trying to talk. Look, I'm not even trying to defend Trump on one bit, but goddamn, hair ain't great, but at least he tries to style it. At least he tries to do something. Look, he tries to do something with it. Your man don't give a he you know, you got the, you know, when they say when you buy something, it's bought as is.
Yeah.
that's what you get right here.
That's part of his shtick.
I know. What?
Because he got like Trump, he's got this whole fake man of the people thing.
Oh, yeah.
He shows up unprepared and fumbles around
buff-
because
yeah.
I'm just like one of you.
Yeah,
he's a buffoon.
Meanwhile, really, they were saying like, no, this guy's actually very well read and intelligent.
Yeah, he went to Oxford.
Yeah.
Y'all got y'all have the same thing that we do with this man. The same bad hair. Something I might defend him on just a little bit. Something of the same politics.
Yep.
So of course,
Same xenophobia.
yeah. So of course these dudes
Sexism.
like each other.
Have a really good man is going to be the Prime Minister of the UK now. They're saying Britain Trump. They call him.
Yeah, you goddamn right. They know what they're talking about. They know exactly what the hell they're doing. He's your Trump in every way except with a more villainous name.
That is
Boris Johnson. That's some James Bond shit.
That's true.
You know,
I don't know. Trump is kind of a Bond villain.
I just said
now.
name.
no. I'm saying this is the name.
Yeah. No, something about Boris just says more villainous to me.
Trump's more of a Batman villain. Boris Johnson is a James
I will
Bond
give you
villain.
that. I'll give you that. Y'all have Trump in every way except, like I said, with the hair. He's even got worse hair than our asshole president. Motherfucker kind of looks like a cross between Bam Bam and a Morlock. You put those things together. And people are saying, well, now that's just low. You don't have to shame. Man, you and him too. The shit that he said about other people, just the things that he said before, this man right here, he's controversial because of the things that he's called people, because of the things that he said about people and names that he's called people. And just like Trump, he comes from an area that's not very political. He started out as a journalist, and he was mayor, I guess, of London for a while.
Yeah.
One of the big things that has him having such momentum, or gave him such momentum, is that kind of like here, it's just that you just had some weaker people who were kind of fucking up, and you went with what you had, I guess, because Theresa May. She couldn't get a Brexit plan together, even though she was, out there tally-hoing the whole thing.
She was pretty bad too.
Yeah, no, I know. And she, and so he just picked it up and he says, you know what, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna fast track it. He's talking about getting Brexit done by October 31st, Halloween. Now I don't know if he can do it or not. I don't know if this.
Yeah, it's doubtful.
Yeah, but of course, they say the man is known for also lying, over-promising.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know
So
what that's
why?
like.
Right.
Yeah, and the things that this man has said, I mean, seriously, you've asked so many times, how could you let this happen? Now I can ask the same thing of you. At least you had a warning.
Yeah, you got to watch us.
Yeah, you
So
saw.
you got no excuse.
Yeah. I'm looking at this right here, and here's what some of the things that he said about certain groups. Johnson has targeted LGBTQ people in the past. He referred to gay men as tank top bum boys in a 1998 column, and also compared homosexuality to polygamy and bestiality in his 2001 book, Friends, Voters, Countryman. He's also gone on to be very racist in some of his comments. His columns have frequently stirred up accusations of racism against black people, Muslims, and many other groups. In 2006, for example, and this is all from the Global News, by the way, an article in the Global News. He says here that there was so he wrote a column comparing the chaos within the British Conservative Party to Papua New Guinea style orgies of cannibalism and chief killing. Now people are like, well, what the fuck does that mean? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Well, maybe this makes sense to you because he's a little more straightforward. In 2002, he referred to the people of Africa as pickaninnies and watermelon smiles. More recently, he suggested that Barack Obama has an ancestral dislike for the UK because he is part Kenyan. He's also compared women in burqas to bank robbers and letterboxes. Yeah. And that whole thing with Obama, that goes back to the birthism thing where they, nobody wants to accept him as American. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why this whole thing with Trump talking about these women of color, as go back to where you came from. Trump started that birthism,
birther movement,
birther movement. Yeah, he started that birther movement. Why? Because he knew what he was doing. He didn't want people to see a man of color as American. Mm-hmm. But now this man was just out Trump. Trump has said a lot of crazy shit, but he ain't never called nobody a pickaninny or said they had a watermelon smile.
Not on record.
But this man is on record.
I know.
This man put it out there. Wow, Brendan, you've been shit talking to USA this whole time, and you haven't learned a fucking thing, have you, mate? Yeah, well, you ain't learned a fucking thing.
Pickaninny out.
Now, I will say the only thing that I can say about this, man, because I'm looking at this, because up until recently, I'm like, what the fuck is a Boris Johnson?
It's an animal.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought, what the fuck is a Boris Johnson? I thought it was like a German sausage dinner or something. You know, I didn't.
It appears mammal.
I was gonna say a drunk scarecrow.
Yeah,
You look at that picture.
I'm.
Drunk ass scarecrow.
The one thing that you can probably say about him is that he does recognize his diverse roots and background. He's Turkish, Muslim, Jewish, French, Russian, and not something else might be in there. But he has all. He has all. Oh yeah, he was born in New York.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was born in New York. I think he denounced his American citizenship. I don't know at what point, but I know he did it. But you know, the only thing that I could probably defend him on at the moment, which I don't know how much this will even hold, but they say he's very he's part of the conservative party over there. Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever. But people have said he's very xenophobic. Kind of similar to immigration attitudes as Trump. I don't know if I read correctly, but he's been criticized where they said he might end up causing more immigration. I don't know if that's by design, because they say that the plan that he wants to put in place for immigration is sort of a point system like Australia has, which people are saying that could be anything, and that we don't know. But he has been criticized by others as saying, you looks like you're allowing more immigration. So I don't know. I just learned about the guy not too long ago. So I'm not gonna sit up here and try to pretend that I know enough to criticize him on that. But he has said what he said. Sure. And judging from that, I mean that shit's it is literally in black and white, the things that he has said, highlighted with blue in some areas. So
and yet not fired.
Yeah, London, I love you, but fuck you. Shut up. Don't want to hear no more from you.
We end this together.
Yeah. Don't want to say another. I don't even know what I have no idea what's happening with this world. It's just getting to a point. If somebody has a up haircut, they don't need to be in no position of leadership at all. Shit, right now around the world, we're starting to see it's almost like some comic book shit.
Yeah, right.
we got a legion of shitty hairstyles. Trump, Boris Johnson, and this fool right here. I mean, what the? There's a pattern. Jesus, what's gonna happen next? Is Carrot Top gonna dominate a third world country? What the heck? Come on, y'all. What is going on with this world, man? Y'all need to shut the up. I don't want to hear another word out of y'all. Okay, mate. Oi.
I wonder if all the other countries are just quiet now. Like,
yeah.
We can be next.
Shit from you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, because I always want to hang around you, and you miss me too. You're going to really miss me if you don't check out our main site where you can be with us even more. Doubletoasted.com is the place. Over there, you'll find the long version of this video, along with the live streams that we do almost every night of the week. Support us at our store, dtmerch.com. Buy some stuff. And remember, if nothing else, stay toasted.